Have you seen The Goonies? I haven't. This is the first time I've watched The Goonies, and now I'm here to review it from the perspective of someone who didn't go watch it when it first came out, or ever at any point in my life. I'm Mint Salad, and I saw The Goonies. It is directed by Richard Donner, written by Chris Columbus. If you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. This is requested by a Patreon. If you'd like to fast track a movie review, patreon.com/ASEPresents. On with the review. We're following the Goonies. We got Mikey, we got Data, we got Chunk, we got Mouth. These are the 4 kids that we're going to be following on their adventure. Their parents are facing foreclosure, and they overhear this, and the parents do be like, I don't want you guys to know about this. But of course, the Goonies are like, well, how are we going to help our parents? They find a treasure map in the attic, and they go along the adventure. And of course, with adventures, they come trials and tribulations. Mikey's little brother would be like, no, don't go, no! And guess what? He still goes. As they get closer and closer to the X that marks the spot on the map, they realize how important this map is. Everybody's looking for this map. One of the kids comes from a crime family, and there's this tunnel underneath the restaurant, and it's pretty cool. Just going into a tunnel, but also the implications of that. It seems like it's used for smuggling. What are they smuggling? Their crime family, it's drugs. Obviously, drugs sell all the time. It's the most thing that sells. I just like the underground tunnel of it all. And so they escape. And they do be going through the wilderness. They have conflict issues, but eventually they go to the ship. It's like in this cool little cove, and I find that pretty cool. I wish I went to this cove. It'd be pretty neat. I couldn't find a pirate ship anywhere. If I did, I'd be on it right now. A bunch of pirates be like, hey, give me your gold that you stole and put in a bunch of your pants and such. And they go run, run, run. And they go splash. They go jump into the it's not ocean. It's like river water? Where's the water come from? Anyway, a bunch of water. They go splash into the water. And then they escape. They think, oh no, we didn't get any gold. But luckily one of the kids has some gold. And they're able to save their parents from foreclosing, from going bankrupt, from not having a house, becoming homeless. They saved themselves from being homeless. This is a fun adventure movie. People have asked me so many times, hey, have you seen The Goonies? You should watch The Goonies if you haven't. I hadn't. But now that I've watched The Goonies, I like it. It's a fun time. I imagine if you were a little kid, or even just like a tween, if you watched this movie while it aired at that age range, I imagine you'd really like this movie. And there's something for the adults too, of the parents that were watching the movie with their children. It was a fun time. It's like a fun adventure movie. It's got a lot of cool shots of all the landscape that's just there. There's good character building, there's good interpersonal drama going on within this film, and I like it. It's a good watch. Does it hold up? Well, it is 2025 now, and I will say that it is better than any children's movie that's out right now. So yeah, it is better. It's like a fun adventure movie. It's before the cell phones were such a big thing and the children were just on their bikes riding around. I have boomer parents, so they wouldn't let me have a phone until I was 12. So until then, I was riding bikes and just walking around the neighborhood. I have a similar-ish experience from like elementary and middle school-ish, that bracket of time. I just be walking around, adventuring, looking at creeks, and going into the woods and be like, oh, this is a cool little place to hang out and play. Stuff like that. I appreciate The Goonies because it brings me back to that time. The time in which I would find random trees and be like, this is my club now. This is my tree place. And then I'd lose track of those trees. And I'm like, dang it, I lost track of the club. Stuff like that. It definitely gives me nostalgia vibes. And if you have watched The Goonies when it first came out, and you haven't watched it again, I think you should, because it'll definitely give you some nostalgia. It's a fun movie. I gotta give it, it's a 7.5 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. The platform really likes that. If I haven't reviewed it on the channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it all because I didn't watch anything growing up pretty much. And I'm catching up on all the things I didn't watch. So, if I haven't reviewed it on the channel, get them Patreon requests in. Patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 dinos for one movie review for 1 month. You can also support the daily grindness by going to autisticboobs.com. So you can go here. Yes, my car is still okay. Alright, cool. And until next time, I'm in Salad Saw. I'll see you later, my sad croutons and bacon bits.